We are going to revamp the homeschool room. It is actually a bit of a schmozzle, as you can see. There is literally books everywhere. So today is the day we are going to get this homeschool room sorted again. It has actually been a fair while since we've been in this homeschooling room, but it's such a great space for the kids to do their homeschool stuff. We've got all the shelves, we've got all of these books that have been in the caravan, and we've been all over Tasmania with them. And now they're back here and we're going to pop them into this shelving system here. So it's been a really good space in the past. We've also got these shelves over here that I put some toys on and other books and stuff like that. So we're going to get that sorted today. It's a homeschool room makeover and it needs to happen because we need to get it set up so that they've got their special space to learn. So let's get into it. Oh, by the way, this little one is on my back again because it seems like that's her favorite spot to be at the moment. And whilst we're doing stuff like this, if I've just got her here, I know that she's safe and she'll probably have a sleep on my back as well. So say hi, Leo. Hi. She's very tired. All right, let's get stuck into it. You ready to help homeschool room renovations?
No, I want chocolate.
Have you got your friend?
Where's that?
Cookie Monster.
What's this?
What is it? I don't know. A little bit of grass. Yep, bit of grass. Ready to get this done, Blaine?
Let's do it. I'm hanging to set it up.
Avi's in here. Hello. You doing your music lessons? You ready to get the schoolroom sorted?
Yeah.
It's exciting. Let's do it. Get Mary. Hello. Oh, you're playing guitar too.
Working on, because I only started yesterday, I'm practicing A chord, D chord and E chord.
Do you want to show them how you're doing so far?
I keep accidentally muting the
Chords.
chords, but
That's okay, you're learning. Got to start somewhere. Good job. It's getting better every day, and with practice you'll get really, really good like Harvey.
yeah.
We're going to do the schoolroom now, so you ready? Your room's looking good, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice and tidy. Probably the tidiest room in the whole house, I think. Look at it, guys. It's so clean and tidy. Unlike this space.
We need to get Dad to go get the desk from
Yeah.
outside so that
Oops, I'm tripping over toys. Oh, it's Muscle Man. Muscle Man.
Somebody say desk.
Yeah, we're going to put the desk right here, I think. And then we need to put all those books away. It's a big job.
I'm surprised that these guys didn't read all those books in the caravan.
Well, they will read all those books over the year. That's the plan. That's the Sunlight program. So we're not up to all of those because we've got a lot to read for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
opening the hatches.
Yay! You're free at last. Got some washing on the line. So this is the table here. It's a little bit weathered. It might even need a bit of a sand, but I think it'll be okay for now. I think you can help Dad bring the table in. It's just giving it a wipe down. I'm actually really excited about this plant, Coda, because before we left, it's a little nut. But before we left, this plant was pretty much dead. Whoa, I'm just about to put my face in a spider web. It was pretty much dead. And now it's coming back to life. Did you see that, Blaine?
What?
The plant.
Oh yeah, it is too. That's really good.
Yeah.
It was just like a brown stick.
It was literally a stick. I pruned it right back hoping it would come back, and guess what? It did. So the good part about this room is it opens up through these doors onto the veranda. So if for some reason we want to come outside and do some reading outside or artwork or anything like that, we can literally just come, exit this way, and there's all this space around here that we can do outside stuff. And it's pretty good because the lighting is good in here as well, isn't it, Hubs? Yeah. It's nice and bright and it's a great place to learn.
I agree.
I agree. Okay, Coach, you're going to help Daddy?
Like that.
Let's.
Watch out for Brian, we're moving the table. Ready?
You show them where to go. That's it. That's it. Careful.
Okay,
Here we go.
I'm being really
Inside.
careful.
Be so careful.
Careful.
Ready?
Be careful, Dad.
Be careful, Dad.
Thanks, guys.
And here it is. I think that's a good spot for it.
Perfect fit, isn't it?
It is. Good job.
Thank you.
Cleaning it up. I thought this little one would be asleep by now, but she's not. She's still too busy watching what's going on in here. We currently use Sunlight Education as our main program for homeschooling. It's got everything in it. You just go week by week and we follow the program. So when we actually ordered, we ordered one package for both Mary and Harvey because where they're at with their grades and stuff like that, we thought we'd be able to combine both of their learning into one program. So we actually ordered the one program and we're working through it together, and it works really well for us because that saves me having to keep track of two separate programs. We currently use History of Science level J, and that's working really well. It's been great for us because it's literature based, as I've mentioned to you guys in the past. It's a lot of reading, and when you're traveling or when you're homeschooling and you've got time on the farm or wherever you are, you can sit down and read. And what I love about the Sunlight program is you can all sit down together and read the books aloud together. It creates a really good bonding time for the whole family. And also I've noticed since doing it that Coda and Lily are nurturing a love of reading, and they come and sit down on my lap and they want to join in as well. So it's really nice to show them, the younger children, that this is a space for learning, and when we start reading we all sit down and read quietly. It teaches them patience, good listening, and it just gets them used to an environment of homeschool. Anyway, back to books on shelves.
So many books.
There is so many books. So far, I just love it. I love books. Who else loves books? Me, I love books. I've always loved books. Do you love books?
I love books. I got books.
You're actually, Blaine's a really good reader, but I grew up surrounded by books. What's the situation here? She always puts her head right back. I don't know how good it is. And then what happens is when she falls asleep, I lean forward.
She's awake.
And then she puts her head down. It's so cute.
Oh, look at her.
She loves it.
And
But I love it too.
everyone's talking and
Yeah.
making noise, and she just like passes out.
Yesterday I was cleaning the house and she just fell asleep. And how perfect is that? And then once she's asleep I can transfer her to her bed, but yeah, she's pretty happy to just
She'll she's very happy. She thinks she's on a hike.
We're going hiking. She doesn't know, it's just movement for her.
She's in Cradle Mountain, Dad, now.
Looking at wombats.
I don't know what to do, like how to put them, because they're more jammed in like that, kind of looks a bit cluttered.
It does look very cluttered, and they're all different sizes. So what I'm thinking, what I just said to Dad as well, let's just get them on the shelves, and then we can see clearly what books we have, and then we can kind of section them in science and that sort of stuff. Oh, the mystery of the periodic table. That would be really interesting. I was doing nursing and I had to do chemistry. This is like the hardest thing for me to have in my brain. I just couldn't figure out the periodic table.
I started to set the books up in categories. That's all the science and earth books and stuff over there. So
Okay.
that's a
All
start.
this is science.
Space.
But yeah, I think we definitely need to spread the books out
Yeah, see what
into
we've got.
separate categories.
See what we got.
Well, I think the homeschooling room is coming along quite nicely. It's a good start.
Yeah. I think it looks really good. It'll be a good starting point for the kids. So what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of a tour of like where we've put things and why we've put them there. What do you guys think of the schoolroom?
I'm really glad it's an awesome learning space for me and Mary to just get into our own homeschooling.
So what do you think, Mary?
I think it's really cool. I love all the natural light that's coming in, and I like that there's books here that you can just pick a reader. And
There's lots of books.
yeah,
I thought we'd do a bit of a tour and show everyone where everything is in our homeroom. You can see there's so many books here. Do you guys have your set section that you're happy with? Like you're happy to sit there, you're happy to sit there?
Yeah.
You've pretty much claimed a spot each?
Yeah.
Mary's got her iPad set up, Harvey's got a MacBook there, and they just kind of chop and change between the MacBook and the iPad. That helps for online stuff.
Okay, so as I mentioned before, here we have the readers and just books that are easy to just grab off the shelf and start reading. So I've got some really nice ones here.
Yep.
This one looks pretty interesting. It's a big
does.
book.
Yeah, and you'll notice here I've still got my nursing books. I think it's important to have that and just keep that on hand because you never know, you might want to study nursing one day.
Yeah.
And also it's good to know about pathophysiology, biochemistry, and all of that stuff.
We have Bailey's pilot books.
Bailey's pilot books up the top.
Just have some cooking books, like pasta book, and just things like that.
Yeah. One of the subjects that we enjoy studying, or I enjoy teaching and they enjoy learning, is cooking. So that's one of the subjects. Like,
I love cooking, baking. I love doing all of that stuff. So we have some cool cookbooks. Actually, a lot.
yeah, we have some cookbook referencing books, that sort of thing.
Yeah, we have some like just test books.
Yes.
We have the science and history books. We thought it would be a great little addition to add this historic souvenir from Greece.
Historic souvenir.
Yeah.
So that's kind of geography, isn't it? But it falls under the category of geography. But we did actually get that in Greece when we went, and it's a nice souvenir.
Yeah.
And it also adds a bit of character to the space.
Yep. Got Mum's.
This is my workstation.
Yeah.
I've got to add my bits and pieces. This is going to be like my section here. I'm going to have a few things. I might actually move Harvey's turtle and put some of my learning resources or teaching resources up here. Got my survival guide here, the sunlight program. It's got everything in it that I spoke about before, so I've got that there ready to go. That's like my reference book. I go to that and it tells me what we need to cover each week. It's pretty much the room, guys. I think it's pretty cool. Over here, Harvey, do you want to show them? Harvey's got his guitar here. I think we need to put some kind of
Stand.
yeah, a stand and maybe even a chair here in this space because it is a big space and it's good to have that there.
Yep.
We're going to turn that into a music corner, so that should be good.
I've been doing a bit of guitar.
You have.
A bit of guitar.
And
Like,
teaching
yeah.
guitar as well.
Showing Mary some things.
Yeah, do you want to play something?
Yeah.
Go on.
As I was saying, Mum, I taught Mum these yesterday and Mary.
Yeah.
So they're just 3 simple chords that everyone should learn as their first chords. This is an A chord, a D chord, and an E chord. And then that's, yeah, so Mary's learning to play them.
A, E and D.
Yeah, and Mum's also learning G.
And we're looking forward to playing lots of songs.
Yeah,
and you're a
and-
great teacher too.
Yeah. Today I think I'm going to teach Mum the E minor pentatonic scale.
Go for it. Okay. I think it's really special that Harvey can teach us the guitar as he's learnt it, and it's just a really nice thing to do. Given Mary and I a skill, and that's pretty cool. The final section of this homeschool room tour / review, whatever you want to call it, the final section that we have to cover is Coda and Lily's area, and Mary.
So we have this huge
We
shelf.
do.
So we're going to put toys and things like that on it.
Educational toys.
Yeah, so far we have a couple of books for them, which is really cool. At night time we can just pick one when it's bedtime and read it to them. So yeah, I think
And we're going to put the toys down here. I'm also going to get some music equipment for them and pop that down there, like a tambourine and some bells and that sort of thing. That is our homeschooling room. We've pretty much got it sorted now. We've just got to add a few things, like I said, like the toys for Lily and Kokoda and their music equipment, a couple of chairs, maybe some cushions, and maybe a nice rug here for the floor.
I reckon that would make it more inviting
and cozy. So we're going to pop a rug in, we're going to add some cushions and just some final touches, but that is pretty much our homeschool room. You guys, what do you give it out of 10?
A 10.
7.
7. It's still got room for improvement.
Yeah.
But that's our homeschooling room. We do use Sunlight curriculum. As I mentioned before, I'm going to leave a link for Sunlight program in the description box if you want to go and check it out. And that's it. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time,
Don't forget to
Live, love, and respect.
bye!